A 1930s Underwood Model 5. Jack Kerouac used to use one just like it.
How in the world do you know that?
Well, I saw his typewriter on display at the Lowell National Historical Park Museum.
We're in luck. Slater's typewriter uses a single-pass carbon ribbon.
Oh, that's good news.
Yes, it's the most wonderful news I've ever heard. Why do we care?
Well, some older typewriters use fabric ribbon, and those don't retain a retrievable, legible text.
But with a carbon ribbon, each keystroke makes a mark. We write down the characters and then figure out where the breaks go between the words.
It'll take a while.
Trace results in the sticky substance from both the victims is back, Dr. Isles.
Thanks, Susie.
What is it?
Balsam fir sap.
The same sap that was on Ethan Slater's body and Dr. Breyer's body? All right, well, don't look so surprised. We're looking for one killer.
Yeah, but fragments of Solidago macrophylla.
What is it?
These are the ME files that Frost asked me to look at.
The prep school murder?
Yes, and they have the same balsam fir and fragments of Solidago macrophylla.
Yeah, it was found in Katrina's closet.
Yeah, but it wasn't considered significant because Katrina was a rock climber.
It still isn't. Balsam fir trees are common all over the Northeast.
But Solidago macrophylla isn't. It's unique to the summit of Mount Greylock in the Berkshires.
So whoever killed Katrina, Ethan Slater, and Dr. Breyer would have to be a skilled climber to get to the top of Mount Greylock. What's up?
Slater was a terrible typist with bad grammar. Look at this. He uses who instead of whom, which instead of that.
Well, no wonder somebody killed him.
Here's what's odd. Ethan Slater started typing the last page of his manuscript 3 months ago.
So what was he typing for the last 3 months?
All kinds of things, letters, poems, essays, but not one word of this manuscript until right before he was killed.
Well, do you have that last page?
We certainly do, thanks to Sergeant Corsack.
No, thanks to you, Dr. Isles.
Oh, please, Sergeant. I couldn't have done it without your help.
Okay, we'll throw you both a parade later. What does it say?
He told me after a group session, while he ate a turkey sandwich, that he'd beaten Katrina to death because she cheated on him.
Slater's talking about Bradley Palmer, Katrina's boyfriend.
Yes, he was. And this was the last sentence that he typed.
Bradley Palmer showed up the same day I did at Briar Mental Health Center, but I take my suicide attempt over what he did. He killed his girlfriend. Damn.
And Slater and Dr. Breyer to keep him quiet. But why now? Unless... Frost, did Quentin have any legal proceedings 3 months ago?
Yeah, his final appeal hearing, but it was postponed.
Till yesterday. That's why now.
Slater must have hoped Quentin would get a new trial.
And when he didn't, Slater made sure that book was ready to go if Bradley didn't come clean. Eric Palmer gave me this check.
What do you think?
It appears to be the same stock and design.
Nice. Detective Frost. Oh, nice to see you.
Would you and your friends like to try our wall? We had it set up for our employees to build team skills.
Ethan Slater told you that if you didn't tell the truth, he would tell it for you in his second book.
What's this about?
Oh, I think you know, Mr. Palmer. That's why you hid your son in a fancy rehab center after he killed his girlfriend.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? Is it also ridiculous that your son climbed up the side of his girlfriend's dorm, hid in her closet, and beat her to death after he caught her with Quentin?
You can't prove anything.
Bradley,
Quentin Morris was convicted.
I think I'm just gonna call our lawyers.
Do you pay your lawyers with a personal check? Eric Palmer, you're under arrest for accessory after the fact and the murder of Katrina.
Dad, you gotta do something.
Bradley Palmer, you're under arrest for the murders of Ethan Slater, Dr. George Breyer, and Katrina Livingston.